Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive. You know why you're here, right? To get smart fast on stuff that really matters without getting bogged down in too much detail. So today we're diving into something I bet will resonate with a lot of you gardeners out there. We're peeking into, well, someone's personal notes about a specific plant, Pentas Lanceolata,
Okay, cool.
our source. Just a casual online note, the kind anyone might jot down. It's not like a formal scientific article or anything like that. And our mission, to figure out why this plant, why it seems so appealing to this gardener.
I love that.
Hmm.
I mean, it's so real, right? We're starting with like real world thoughts from someone just like our listeners thinking about adding a new plant to their garden.
Exactly. So this gardener, Ang, they first encountered this Pentas lanceolata late last year. And here's the thing. They didn't take a sample at that time because of the plant's condition.
Oh, interesting. What was wrong with it?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. It makes you wonder, right? Was it looking a bit rough?
Yeah.
Past its prime? It definitely throws in a little mystery right from the start.
It does. It does. You're immediately hooked.
But then the second time Ang saw this plant, it was at the grocery store of all places. And their impression was totally different this time. They talk about these like vibrant clusters of flowers and how it was in excellent condition.
It really shows you the potential, huh? Like what this plant can be when it's thriving.
Yeah. And Ang also mentions the common names Egyptian Starcluster and Starflower. I mean, you can practically picture those star-shaped blooms all bunched together.
It's so much more vivid than just the Latin name, right?
Absolutely. So Ang does a little research and notes that Pentas lanceolata is a perennial in tropical climates flowers for a long time and can be easily propagated from cuttings.
Okay, stop right there. For any gardener who wants, low maintenance gardening, these are huge pluses.
Totally. Coming back year after year, that saves you effort and money. And that long bloom period means continuous color, which I think is what most gardeners are looking for.
Absolutely. And don't forget that ease of propagation. It's a big deal for folks who like to share their plants or expand their garden without breaking the bank.
So you'd think with all these awesome qualities, Ang would be rushing to get this plant right.
Yeah, sounds like a winner so far.
But here's where it gets interesting. Ang is actually holding back on getting the Pentas lanceolata for now.
Well, why is that?
The reasons are so relatable. They need to clear out some existing plants and get their garden organized first.
I totally get it. It's a good reminder that even if you fall in love with a plant, there's that practical side of things to consider.
Right. And Ang also describes their gardening style as rather relaxed and unhurried.
I love that.
They say, I prefer to take my sweet time. It's like a breath of fresh air. It reminds you that gardening doesn't have to be this, high pressure thing.
It shouldn't be. A slower approach, can really let you connect with your garden more. I think you notice more, you try new things, and ultimately you just enjoy it more.
Definitely. So wrapping up our quick peek into Ang's notes, Pentas lanceolata has that visual appeal, easy propagation, long flowering season. But the decision to get it is also influenced by, the state of your garden, your personal style.
It makes you think, right?
It does.
Like, what other things might a gardener consider before getting a new plant? I mean, beyond just, liking how it looks.
That's a great question for our listeners to ponder. Thanks for diving in with us today. Until next time, happy gardening, everyone.
See you next time.